Hey my YouTube friends, this is Sherry. How are you guys doing? Today is December the 8th, 2016. I'm coming to you guys. I had surgery, vertical gastric sleeve surgery. I know it's a better way to say that, y'all. I'm sorry, but on April the 28th of 2016, before surgery, before my 10-day liquid diet, I was 306 pounds. After my 10-day liquid diet, I was 286. I've never said this. The day of surgery, I was 277. And today, I am 200.6 pounds. Y'all, I used to be in a 26 size pants. Now I'm in 16. I know I'm in 14. I just hadn't bought no 14s yet. You know how you get nervous? I'm nervous about that 14. But my 16s are big. And I am in a medium shirt. I used to be in a 1X. I am 5 feet 5 inches tall. Anyway, let's jump right into all this stuff I want to talk about. I have not seen y'all in almost a week and a half. Almost a week. I was supposed to do my video or vlog on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm late. Today is Thursday, and I'm always late, y'all. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to do a video, y'all, because I had so much other stuff I wanted to add on this video. Like, today is my day that I go to my WLS support group meeting, and I wanted to bring that information to y'all on my video. And also, I wanted to bring, I didn't want to get back on here and do my vlog until I was under 200 pounds. I wanted to do my jig, y'all, but god dang it. Hopefully, I can do it on my next video. Y'all know how long I've been waiting to get under 200 pounds. Let me tell y'all something. Just to see the scale say 200.6 was amazing for me this morning. So I am happy. Let's state the obvious, the big elephant in the room. I chopped my hair off. See? It's chopped off on this side too. Yeah. And I just added me a little hair right here. But the hair struggle was real. I was waiting for it to grow back because, I mean, it didn't fall out, but, well, some of it did. But it had got so brittle and thin, so I was like, you know what? My hair grows fast, and I'm going to just cut it off. So, hopefully, I'm sitting around here looking like a little boy on the side of my head, but hopefully it grow pretty fast. I like it. My stylist did it for me. Dr. Hair in Mobile, Alabama. But, well, let me say the original Dr. Hair in Mobile, Alabama, Eric Crenshaw. Y'all can look him up on my page, Top Notch Hair Designs in Mobile, Alabama, if you're ever in Mobile, Alabama. Anyway, besides that, I got a few topics I want to say, and I'm gonna talk fast because I be watching other people's video and it seems like they have so much to talk about and they get it all in a short amount of time, and I can't never get my stuff in. It seems like my videos go on forever. So let me hurry up and talk. One thing I wanted to tell y'all, what I was trying to show y'all last week, these have been a lifesaver for me. Vitamins. Oh my God. Vitamins. If you are having a problem taking your multivitamin, these will help you. My doctor said that they are good for you. You can have two. You take 2 of them. Any vitamins that you get, you take 2 of them. And y'all, it's just like popping a mini in your mouth. Like, literally, they so good. And they've been helping me with my vitamin intake. The other ones I still take. Y'all know the matter of fact, I got them right here. The other brand, I'm going to just say the other brand, the Berry Active brand. You know, these are the multivitamin Berry Active. And y'all know I still have the calcium, Berry Active, calcium, and I just take all kind of vitamins, y'all. I got B6. I don't even think I'm supposed to be taking them, but I take them too. Anyway, I just want y'all to know that those vitamins are awesome. And if you see me looking here and there, I'm looking at myself when I look here, and I'm looking at the camera when I look here. So I'm trying to work that out. Another thing I wanted to talk to y'all, when I I was looking at some of my previous videos, and I was telling y'all that my doctor had written me a prescription for a medicine called Nasacobal, and it's basically a nasal spray that you put in your nose, and it's vitamin B12. One, they send you 4 of them, 4 times a week. Y'all, I found out when I went to the doctor, I went to see my surgeon, and I was telling him that I needed a refill or whatever, but they was gonna send me a refill anyway, and I didn't know it. But he said Nascobal, and I was like, I've been telling my people on YouTube the wrong name all this time, and ain't nobody said nothing to me. Y'all, if I'm saying the name wrong, Lord, tell me about it. But it's called Nascobal. So, Nascobal, Nascobal, B12 nasal sprays. They work awesome for B12 if you don't like taking a pill or taking the sublingual tablets up under your nose, up under your tongue. Another thing, I just want to tell y'all a couple of things. First of all, I want to say too, hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for visiting my page. I absolutely love you all for commenting, for emailing me, for Instagramming me, for DMing me. I very much appreciate it. I have been trying to get back to everyone who has reached out to me. If I have not reached out to you yet, I will. The way you can contact me is you can add me on Instagram at Old Me Is History, VSG, OldMeIshistory, VSG on Instagram, or you can email me at swalk_a@yahoo.com. It's swalk@yahoo.com. Or you can add me here on Instagram. Click the button down at the below to subscribe, and even click that little bell, y'all, so every time I upload a video, you will be alerted when I upload it. So I want to thank y'all for that. Everybody who has subscribed to me, who has left me messages, who has left me emails and everything like that. I've been trying to get back to them as soon as possible. But let me tell y'all, last week was finals for me in school. So that's another reason why I hadn't did my video yet. Y'all, I had a research paper that took me like literally 3 days to do. Even through when I got my first degree and through high school, I've never had to do like a real research paper. And this time I had to do a real research paper, y'all. It was crazy. But it's all over now, and I came out of my class with an A. Woo woo, a 4.0, and I got a 98 on that research paper. So thank you, Jesus. I can upload more, and I have a little bit more free time. So yeah, I had to get them studies out first. Y'all know, y'all been with me since the beginning of school. Y'all know the struggle been real. You know, it went quick because I did a mini term, which is like 6 to 8 weeks or something like that, and it goes really fast. So yeah, I made a 98. So I got a 4.0 in that class. Beyond that, I want to give y'all too some, I know I'm jumping from topic to topic, but I'm trying to get everything in fast. But I want to give y'all, a lot of people have been emailing me and writing me telling me that they were dehydrated and not getting fluids in or whatever like that. For my new people, I want to give y'all just a couple of signs of dehydration. You have to get your fluids in. It's not a maybe, it's not a might. You have to get your fluids in or you'll be dehydrated. One sign of dehydration is if you take your skin and you pinch it like this, and all my nurses out there know, if you pinch it like this and your skin still stay puckered up a little bit and goes down slowly, like the elasticity is not working in your skin, that's a sign of dehydration. If you can still see your skin pinched up, but if you go back like this, you know, you don't have any problems. That's one sign. Another sign of dehydration is cramping. If you having like foot cramps, leg cramps, like side cramps, if you having like a whole lot of cramps and you don't know where to crap these cramps coming from, that's a sign of dehydration. If your lips are dry and you seem thirsty all the time, that's a sign of dehydration. If your skin is really, really dry, your eyes are dry and they burn a lot, that's a sign of dehydration. Y'all, get these fluids in. Water, if at best. Please get your fluids in, because dehydration is no joke. Dehydration will put you in the hospital, and you will feel the worst you've ever felt. Also, nausea and vomiting, sign of dehydration. So make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do as far as your liquids. My husband told me last night, Thompson, you don't even hardly drink no water. Yes, I do. You ain't even with me 24 hours a day. I do drink water. I just put them little Crystal Light packets in my water. Just because it look a different color every time you see it don't mean I ain't drinking it. Anyway, because y'all know the struggle is real with water. It is. Shoot. Anyway, another thing. I have an NSV, y'all. This might be TMI for some people. Please don't give me the thumbs down, Lord. I done got 2 thumbs down in all my videos. And I was like, I feel some type of way. But you know what? Oh, well. My NSV this week is that I can see my cuckoo again, y'all. She was gone, but she back, Lord. She is back. I had taken a shower, and I was, taking my bath. I just happened to look down, and I was like, oh, I can see her. Jesus. Oh, I was so excited. I was so excited to see her again. She had been missing. But now she back. And since she back, I'm going to make sure she cuter than ever. I'm sorry, y'all. That's enough of that. Oh, let me go on. Another thing I want to talk to y'all. Some people was confused about what dumping syndrome is. Dumping syndrome basically is, and I'm not no doctor, so I'm not giving you the doctor's definition, but dumping syndrome is basically when your body reacts to different foods or different liquids that you drink or eat in a bad way, basically. Like if you eat too much sugar, your body starts to cramp, you have probably sweats, you have to go to the bathroom, you get diarrhea, you get severe abdominal pain, you throw up, you get nauseous, and it lasts for it's a quick onset within at least 30 minutes, but it's quick to get rid of too. Once you go use the bathroom, whatever like that, lay down for a minute or something, maybe an hour or two, you're feeling a lot better. And when you're having those episodes of dumping syndrome, go get you some fluids in, because you done got rid of a lot of it. So make sure you're drinking and stuff like that, because using the bathroom like that from dumping syndrome can also dehydrate you. So make sure that you are getting your fluids back in you if you had dumping syndrome. Also, real sugary fruits, a lot of sugary stuff, a lot of foods that just don't agree with you anymore. Like I can't eat eggs anymore. I don't know what it is about eggs, but even when I've tried it, it was horrible. So so it just depends. You will get to know your body, and you will get to know what you can't tolerate anymore. So just be careful. That's why they tell you when you get reintroduced to food again after your soft foods and mechanical soft and stuff like that, going back to eating, just write down what you're eating that day. So like make a food diary so you will know what not to eat again, or that caused that reaction of dumping syndrome. And yes, dumping syndrome is real in VSG patients. I don't know where that come from, but it's real. So it was a thing out there where they was saying that dumping syndrome, people who had VSG couldn't get dumping syndrome. The devil is 5 lies. Yeah, it happens. So just write down what you ate, and make sure that you don't eat it again or something like that. Anyway, another thing I want to say, shout out to Miss Gina, who left me. It's called, her name is, I want to say, make sure I say it right, but it's Gina Tate, maybe Tautai or something like that. But Gina, she said she was scared because she did not know if she would be able to swallow her vitamins after gastric sleeve surgery. Well, usually your vitamins or your pills, usually they want you to crush everything after you have had surgery. And as far as your vitamins, they want you to wait before you take your vitamins. They want to wait till you see your surgeon post-op first before you start taking your vitamins. So when you go and see your doctor after, like in post-op, he will let you know when to start taking your vitamins. And kind of sort of, Gina, it's like by that time you kind of are able to swallow a pill. Like I was nervous too, so what I did was, as far as my regular pills, I cut them up. The pills that I was on, I cut them up like blood pressure and stuff like that, and put them in some food that I could swallow. And then as far as the vitamins, he gave me the ones that dissolve. So that might work for you also. And you asked me, do the doctor, you thought that the doctor give you your vitamins? No, you get your vitamins on your own. They can offer you certain ones to take, and they may even give you a first month supply depending on what city, state you in. But you primarily get your vitamins on your own, and you go purchase them on your own. And let me tell you something. As far as you being nervous, you're supposed to. You're having surgery. I tell everybody this, you know, they be like, I'm nervous, I'm scared, you know, I don't know what to do, I don't know about the decisions that I'm making, or whatever like that. You're supposed to be nervous. I've said this in so many videos. You are supposed to be nervous about having weight loss surgery. Yes, it's a lot of wives' tales out about having weight loss surgery, if you go make it or not, if you go have blood clot. I mean, like, I don't even like to mention it because I don't even want to get people scared of what the might happen will, even though you should consider the mights, you know what I mean? But surgery is surgery. You're supposed to be nervous about surgery. I mean, it's invasive. They go into your body. You getting put to sleep. You have to get woke up. But in the long run, once you have it done, you will, to me, just my opinion, because I don't want everybody to have my opinion, but you will not regret it. It has been a life changer for me, and I'm sure it's been a life changer for a lot of other people that are really successful with it. I have had times where I've had stalls, but my stalls and weight loss has been like a week or two or whatever like that. But y'all know my opinion from the very beginning. If I have a stall right now of a month or two being at 200.6 pounds, I still don't mind, because you know where I came from. In the very beginning, I was 336 pounds. So I am ecstatic about the weight loss that I done had thus far. And the way my body has changed and how healthier I feel. I know you said you have knee problems, and I had knee problems too, but now let me tell you something. I can run. I can jump. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I can do now that I just could not do, y'all. I'm going places and I'm taking flights of stairs, running up or down the flights of stairs. Like, I'm doing so much that I could not do. And I just feel so much better. And I'm sure that each one of y'all who had surgery can attest to the same thing. So for those of you who are out there, even you, Gina, for those of you who are out there who are debating, and matter of fact, I just met a friend who emailed me, and we became YouTube friends. We became YouTube friends, Facebook friends, and Instagram friends. I'm not gonna put your name out there, but we became friends. And she's nervous also about having her surgery. And my thing is, she's another thing too. Her man was saying that he liked her the way she was. He liked thicker women, and he didn't want her to have surgery. Y'all, what's y'all opinion on that? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what my opinion on that is. You can either like me thinner, or you can either not have me around. Because, and I'm sorry to say it that harshly, but my thing is that your health should come first. What you want should come first. Not what your man wants, not what your friends want. What you want should come first. Because at the end of the day, and I've said this time and time again, at the end of the day, you are the only one who have to live with aching knees. You are the only one who have to live with being the size that you are. You are the only one who have to live with the high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, whatever ailment that you may have. You're the only one who have to live with it. If that man used to rubbing on a thick woman, good, go buy him a body pillow. Go buy him a stuffed animal. Because at the end of the day, you want to get healthier. Because I'm sure he will appreciate it more if you are fine, sexy, and healthy and still here with us at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's going to be my spiel on that, so I'm not going to say nothing else about that. Also, too, I want to congratulate one of my YouTube followers ever since day one, CCG, on her last appointment. Now you just waiting for your approval, girl. I'm waiting with you because it's been a long road. You've been there since day one with me, so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there with you since my day one. Y'all, I done got to where my hey Miss Jackie, the new Jackie 33, y'all follow her. She's an amazing lady. But I'm already at 20 minutes. See, I told y'all it'd be long. Let me hurry up. But she got a journal that she be writing in, and she writes everything down. So what I did, I got my journal. I got one. I had one. But I've been writing down my YouTubes, and I've been writing down the people that followed me on those dates and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to, you know, get all of that stuff like in my journal so I can write it down. So Miss Jackie, I got me a journal too, and it's gonna get full. But I think that everybody need a journal. You know, after I started writing down stuff or whatever like that, I really appreciated my journey for real, you know. So I think it's a good thing to get you a journal and write down what's going on with you, and have it to relay back to watch again or whatever like that. And I got all of my YouTube friends I'm writing down in here, so I know everybody who followed me and stuff like that, and when y'all follow me. And I'm also writing y'all dates down so I can keep up with them. Anyway, I think that is going to be one of the last things I talk about on this video today. I just want y'all to know I will be back next week. Well, actually, I'm going to tell y'all something. After I go to my meeting this evening, I might post another video this evening after my meeting, because she going to talk about some good stuff. She already told me what the topic for today was, but because I know the topic, I'm going to save it for my video tonight, and then I'll post it just so I can have something else to talk about with y'all. And it was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot, but I'll add it to my video tonight. Anyway, I want to thank you all, as always, for following me, subscribing to me. And you know what? I got something else I'm going to talk about in that video tonight. So y'all stay tuned. Especially new people. Stay tuned and watch me tonight. I'm going to upload it tonight. So anyway, as always, follow the rules, and follow the rules. Love y'all.